Chest day, bench day today. I need to turn on my car. Did 4 sets of I did 3 sets of 160 for 6, which was on track for greatness. And then my last set, I got it I'm calling it 5 because I had someone spotting me the last set because I could feel myself getting weaker each time. I'm glad I did have someone spot me, but they barely touched it, but they still definitely touched the bar. So I'm calling it 3 sets of 160 for 6, and then 1 final set for 5. And I don't know, I'll probably hit 7 reps before I add 5 more pounds. That's kind of what I'm thinking, 7 or 8 before I add weight. 7 or 8 before I add weight. But so yeah, bench is going good. I feel like my technique's getting really good. My quad has been really sore since yesterday's leg day, or really tight, really. But I just went to PT this morning and he showed me some new stretches. That felt good, and yeah, I'll just start working on those. One of the I don't even know what it's called. It's like a hip kind of thrust with your knee up, kind of stretches your hip and quad. I'm gonna start doing that. I haven't been doing those because I didn't really think I could do those, but I think I just need to put a little bit extra padding under my knee, and those will be good. But today is National Chest Day, and the gym was kind of crowded with, so at 10, or I think 9:30 to 10:30, there's a circuit class that goes on. So it's pretty crowded with that. So there's a bunch of cars, and I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to get a bench, but everyone was doing the circuit thing, and a bench was wide open. One of my friends came later, and a bench was taken by a guy that usually sits on the bench for a while. So sorry about that. But it happens. He's doing other, and he's probably still waiting for the bench right now. But builds character. So yeah, knee's a little more sore from yesterday's lift. Although I think yesterday's lift went really good. Just need to work on stretching. I feel like I've been doing a lot of stretching, but I feel like I need to do especially when I stretch my quad under weight, with a deep squat or something. I feel like that's not very helpful. Maybe, I don't know, but it just hurts. So I guess I thought I did a lot more quad stretching during my morning PT, but I only really do 4 or 5 minutes of dedicated quad stretching in that 30-minute routine. So I think I need to do a little bit more, but I need to let my cat out real quick. Mr. Goose did not want to go outside when I stopped by, so he'll be inside until Mother gets home. But yeah, great chest. I feel like today's chest day was focused more on depth and really getting the muscle rather than short, heavier sets. And I feel like I kind of go through I don't know if it's mindsets, or I can't think of the word, but phases kind of, where I'll do not full reps but heavier weight, and then I'll be wait, what am I doing? And then I'll go back to full full depth, and then just kind of randomly I'll switch back to partial depth with more weight and just kind of flip-flop. But I don't know, trying to get more range of motion because I feel like it's probably better. So that's what my chest days are about. That's all I got. Something I would like to note is the white yellowish sweet potatoes are freaking amazing when they're baked. They taste like candy. I'm gonna try to make a blondie recipe out of them. I think that'll be good. But yeah, that was my pre-workout snack for today. I had my normal breakfast and then went to PT, and then had a pre-workout. I think it's just a yellow ones. So I wanted to note that those are really good, and I feel like it benefited my workout today. Okay, now I'm done. Today is Tuesday morning back workout. I had back and buys today, Tuesday. So I worked today and did the morning workout. It felt actually pretty good today. I had a rice cake before, and that was a good move. I don't know, I'm talking like a robot. I don't usually record in the morning because I'm just kind of tired in the morning. I'm not super tired, but I just feel like I'm not focused. So it's hard for me to record. But I did weighted pull-ups. I did this ladder kind of thing where I did 14 kilograms, and I did 12, 10, 8, and then body weight reps. I got 14 kilograms for 6, and then I got 14 kilograms for 6, and then I got 12 and 10 for 7, and then I got 8 and no weight for, I got 14 for 5, 10 and 8, or 12 and 10 for 6, and then body weight and 8 kilograms for 7. Yeah, I think that's right. But doing that ladder thing felt pretty good. This morning, I woke up at the cursed weight, 147.2. So it definitely was just a little spike in weight from sausage, but I still think it was beneficial to be, and I'm still going to get to 150 for sure. I think I'm already getting, I can feel myself getting more hungry. So I think that I've been at 150. My body is just more hungry for 150. So I'll be officially, I've still hit 150, but I'm not saying my trending weight isn't 150 yet on the Lose It, or what's it called, Happy Scale. So still working towards that, but pump was good today. Didn't have any pre-workout or anything, but I did that for pull-ups, and I did some rows, which I don't know. I had someone point me out that I was kind of flaring my back a little bit, but I feel like I only really did that for the last few reps. At least today, I only really did it for the last few reps. That's what I feel like, and I don't know. I feel like it's fine to move my back a little bit. I'm not but I'm definitely moving my back a little bit. But just last few reps are hard, and I feel like getting those extra reps help. So, well, time to get ready for school. So, see you. Today was a glorious chest day. Pump was great. Workout was great. Everything was pretty great. I got some assisted reps from some friends and peoples, so those are always great. I was doing skull crushers. I got 60 pound on the easy bar, doing 60 pounds, and then I was just going 3 sets of 13, and then my last set, one of my friends came up behind me, and he was like, one more, and then I did one more, and then he was like, more, and then he kept pushing me to do more. I mean, obviously he was just helping me. It wasn't fully just me getting it, but dude, my triceps were cooked after that. And then I did some partial chest press kind of things with it after. Yeah, that was pretty gnarly. But yeah, dude, incline barbell bench press also felt very good today, which is pretty awesome. I got what did I do for barbell? I think I did 105 for 9 is what I was doing. And then my last set, I got a couple assisted reps. Sneak on out of here. Yeah. Dude, I just kind of felt like I kept moving, didn't really pause around too much. I was kind of talking to my friends a little bit at the end, but yeah, it was good. I did some muscle ups at the end, and I'm kind of losing the muscle up a little bit. Kind of didn't practice for a while, and then I did like one kind of muscle up with a band, and then I tried doing it without a band, and I couldn't really get up. But I don't know, maybe I'll practice muscle up a little more. And so yeah, barbell bench press, 4 sets of 9 of 105, and then did some what's it called, like military press, shoulder press with the barbell. That was good. I think I did like 85 I did 85 for 7, then 85 for 8, and then I did 85 for 6 for the last one. So I don't know. Oh, just filled the bucket tonight. Nice. I gotta walk in. I don't know whose turn it is to go in the 4-way. It's my turn now. And then after that, I did some freaking chest flies on the machine. Those felt awesome. I didn't get to do the cable chest flies because people were using the cable things, and I didn't feel like budget in there. And then the cable chest flies just felt really good on the machine, so I just kept doing that on the machine. Pretty freaking optimal. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with today's chest day. I think it went very good. I think great form, great reps, great everything. And it's about my update. Knees feeling pretty good. When I get home, gotta do my jumping PT thing. So it's a good reminder to do that. And I guess tomorrow's pole day. Talk about a back-splitting back day. And biceps went pretty good today, too. Something I don't think I've ever mentioned, but I was just talking to one of my friends about it today, is just like a couple weeks, I noticed, sometimes not even when I have a back pump, but definitely when I have a back pump, like, there's like something that, like, my lat, like, gets in the way. There's something kind of in the way down here, like when I, like, move like that. It's kind of cool, I think. Just lats are getting massive. But yeah, great back and bi day today. Sorry, I cut off real quick, but I'm back. And speaking of back, no. But today, I really like today's back and bicep day with pull downs and T-bar rows and cable rows and all the rows. I think it just feels really good. And then Cooper gave me some assisted reps on the pull downs, and those were diabolical. On my way to the store to restock on my creatine because I'm almost out of creatine and I need more creatine. Yeah, back consisted of pull downs, T-bar rows, and cable rows. I think I might have progressed on all of them, which is cool. Might have added a rep or something. I think added a couple reps on like reverse flies. Yeah, that was sweet. Yeah, really happy with the back progress I've had. Like I said, got that bump. Something's blocking my arm back there. I don't know what it is, but it's my lat. If you didn't catch that, but everything's going great. Knee Quad feels a little tight today. I need to loosen that up a little bit, but we probably do legs tomorrow. Most likely, 95%, because I work Sunday. So, I only work 5 hours. I'll probably do like Saturday. So, that's the plan. Yeah. Dude, gold scar level find at the grocery outlet today. Magic Spoon Honey Nut Cheerios, or just, Honey Nut Cheerio, or Honey Nut flavored thing. 97 cents per box. I bought 4. They're goated. They're usually like $6. I also got my creatine, so that's good. That's basically all I want to update, because I thought that was pretty amazing. So, yeah. My booty hurts. That was a good leg day. Today was my deadlift day usually, so legs too, but we did not deadlift today, and I kind of think we're going to keep it like that for a little bit. I just feel like deadlifts are like fun, and I like to do them, but, well, just kind of recently they've been like a little bit less fun. I mean, they're still like, I don't know. I just feel I feel like they don't focus on like growth as much as just like strength, if that makes sense. And I just feel like they're just not really worth it. Like right now, like they're worth it when they're like fun and just like to do them. But if I'm just like not really feeling them, I don't feel like they're super worth it, because like in the time. So usually my workout takes like more than an hour and a half. This one, because deadlifts take forever. But I added like 9 more sets than I usually do, and my workout was still only like an hour 15. So, I mean, at least 15 minutes cut off and 9 extra sets. And I did the freaking abductor machine. Dude, that was gnarly. I did 4 sets of that. Just kind of bam, 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 bam. Dude, talk about gnarly. The freaking Bulgarian split squats I did. Dude, my knee was feeling great. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't even mention that. My knee was feeling freaking awesome today. So that's at least 2 leg days in a row where my legs felt pretty freaking sweet. So that is sweet. It's actually kind of a monumental lift, because this is, usually I have like one good lift and then the next lift after that, or the next few lifts after that for legs are not very good, but yeah, we had a great freaking lift today. Especially my abductors, whatever that is, the push-out ones, are cooked. And my quads are cooked. Dude, started with some leg press, then went to Smith squat, then did the abductor machine. That was a gnarly combo. And then what did I do after that? Went to the laying leg curl, which was freaking gnarly. And I got a lot of freaking PRs this lift, so that was sweet. But I need to go grab some wood real quick, so I'll be right back. After doing some walking in the store, I can confirm my legs are destroyed. Dude. Did I mention those freaking Bulgarians? I was gonna do 2 sets. Well, I had 3 mapped out, and then I was like, oh man, I'll probably be fine with 2. And then I was like, I'll be a freaking wimp, just do 3. And 3 sets of Bulgarians was gnarly, but I think it was good. Obviously it was good. Legs feel thick. Yeah, that was the thing. That was the theme of tonight's leg night. It's thick legs. My legs just felt so thick. Which, I don't know. They're getting there. But yeah, so I kind of think I'm taking a break from deadlifting for a little bit, just because I feel like I can do so much more when I'm not. If I feel like deadlifting, obviously I'll deadlift, because deadlifting's sweet, but probably won't deadlift. Like, probably won't be a set part of my routine for now, until I feel like deadlifting again. But I don't know, it was like 3 months or so, probably more of deadlifting, so it's fine. I think taking a break will be good. And that's about all I got. Legs was sweet. Saturday late night lift. Well, not terribly late. It was like evening-ish. I think I started my lift around 5:30 or so. So that was sweet. Tomorrow's a rest day. Gotta work and rest, I guess. So that we'll be recovering tomorrow, and then Monday. Oh, I was house sitting. I'm not gonna talk about house sitting. Let's just say I'm not the biggest fan of dogs, but yeah, we'll leave it there. Great freaking leg day. Heck yeah.